Hey, what's happening everybody? Game Guy here with a Smashmuck Champions gameplay commentary. You're probably asking yourself, what the deuce is Smashmuck Champions? Well, it's a MOBA that I recently found on the Steam store, free to play. Very fun. I highly suggest you go and download it if you haven't downloaded it already. I don't know why there's always this trouble with me signing in. It just seems to have some strange trouble authenticating with Steam. Anyway, so what is a MOBA? Well, basically, it's... what's the word? Not sure what the word I'm looking for is, but basically you take control of a character in a third-person top-down perspective, along with usually 4 other people, and you are given usually the objective of trying to destroy the enemy inhibitor, garrison, generator, whatever you want to call it. But this game has 5 different game modes, which is unusual for most MOBAs, at least most MOBAs that I'm aware of. Most of them just have the simple destroy the enemy garrison slash inhibitor slash whatever it's called. And yeah. So what are the 5 game modes? Well, here they are. Well, Gauntlet does not count. So, oh, I guess really it's just 4 game modes. Well, whatever. Plunder Ball, which is basically capture the flag. You need to take the Plunder Ball from the enemy team's base and take it back to your base. You cannot score unless your Plunder Ball is back at your base. Usually first team to 3 captures wins. There's also a 5v5 version of this. There's a 5v version of all modes except for Siege and, well, the Gauntlet. Conquest is basically capture the control point. First team to 100 points wins. Saving goes for 5v5. And Destroyer... oh wait, I skipped over Siege. Siege is the one that's like a lot of other MOBAs. The enemy has a garrison slash generator slash whatever. You need to destroy their garrison while protecting yours. There are strategic points such as turrets that you need to guard. There's lanes that you can go down. If you play League of Legends, then you'll feel right at home with this mode. Or Dota 2 or any other popular MOBA. And then Destroyer, where each team is given a mechanized monster. You need to destroy the enemy team's monster while building up your own by collecting crystals scattered around the arena. Whichever team's monster goes down first wins. Now, let's see, there's no lobbies at all? None? Huh. Well, I would create a lobby, but I really don't feel like waiting, so we're just going to go into practice mode and go against the bots, just so I can at least show off some gameplay real quick. Let's do Siege. Play. So, this game doesn't have that many champions to choose from compared to like League of Legends and such. There's only 24 if my count is correct. Or I think it's 24. But there's still some pretty interesting champions, and it seems like there's rotations like League of Legends, at least for what I'm aware of, because really I only have 2 of these champions unlocked. So I'm going to go with Kunai, who is a champion that I've been using a lot. Here you can customize the character, change their weapons if you have another weapon to give them, which I don't for Kunai. Give them different badges, which I actually got 2 new badges from that alliance that I just joined. So, I guess we'll put this one. And training, which is like the masteries if you play League of Legends. And wait, I did equip that, right? Now I did. Don't really have outfits. No emails. We don't need to worry about them, so let's hop right in. I could have pressed confirm during this one. So, might as well try and go over the controls real quick. This MOBA is not like most others where you click on a spot and you move there. You instead move by using WSAD. Or is it WASD? Whatever, but you use those 4 keys to move. And you left click to attack, right click is to use your skills. You can select which skill you want to use by pressing 1, 2, or 3, or clicking on said skill, but I find pressing 1, 2, and 3 much easier. And that's basically it for the control. Oh, you can jump with spacebar, which is very unique, because no other MOBA has you jumping, from what I can tell. So with this game I might as well go over my champion's abilities. Every champion has their own unique skills and abilities that make them, well, unique. Kunai I love. Here we're going to get into some engagement here. Going to throw his spear, then we're going to send his bird flying to do some damage. And we're just gonna basic attack this guy to death. Yep, he ain't going away. Use this one. Gonna back off a little bit, because it looks like that would be 1 versus 2, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm trying to hit him with that, but I missed. They're all gathered up here, gonna play some traps up here. Yeah, if it seems a little confusing, I can understand. It was a little confusing to me when I first started playing League of Legends. But with a little practice, you can, you'll get the hang of a MOBA. You really need to pay attention to what's going on with a MOBA to be able to, switch back and forth between many locations, usually. They have some fun. Our healing station is down. That's not cool. They are pushing this tower pretty heavily. I'll stand on my turret just to be protected. Turret got him. We'll basic attack this guy to death. So now I'll take the time to go over Kunak's abilities. Now, I'm just gonna call them passes. If they're called passes in League of Legends, I'm definitely sure they're called passes here. Passes are, they're not skills that you can, like, use on command like these skills that I'm using. They are skills that just happen automatically, or they're different traits that, correspond to the character that you're using. Now, Kunak, my mistake. Every character has 2 passes. Kunak's passes are, well, first off, his passive is that his basic attack is a projectile that has a maximum range of 18 units. Which is very good because this allows you to kill people that are running away from you. Actually, one thing, I love how they, kills and deaths they actually call knockouts and defeats in this game. Nice. Guess marking these for the kills and such. I tried having them back at the turret, which will finish them off. I'm not doing too well. I'm mostly getting assists. I usually get them more knockouts with Kunak. But then again, I'm not very good at talking and then concentrating on them. So one of the reasons I really like Kunak is his passive, his Hunter's Instinct. His basic attacks will gain a 2% bonus to crit for every 5% health that the target champion is missing. So if my math is correct, let's say the champion's at 50% health, he gets an extra 10% crit chance. I think. I don't know, I feel like my math is off. Probably is. This guy's going to chase him down, probably, so I'm going to lay a trap for him. So yeah, so what you usually want to do, what I usually like to do, is throw his spear to get some good damage off, and use his bird to blind him as well to get some more damage off, and then just basic attack them to death, since basic attack can deal so much damage. Like, the lower their health gets, the more of a chance you have to crit, and he just crits like a beast. I usually like to build up his crit chance, because, you know, crit chance is never a bad thing to build on. See how that crit? I mean, that wasn't a basic attack, but that did a lot of damage since it was a crit. How you build a champion up usually depends on their passes and their skills and such, and your own playstyle. Now, they are all just bombarding the turret, and I'm going to die here, no question about that. If you ever get into an engagement where it's like 2v1 or 3v1, you're most likely going to die. That's just constant, and that was a weird one. So let's start going over his skills. His skill for the one key is his hunting trap. He will lay a trap on the ground that will activate after 1.5 seconds. If anyone passes over it, they are slowed down. They, how much is it? They take minus 50% movement speed and they suffer 50 physical damage for a couple of seconds. So that's good to lay down in advance if you want to get people off guard with it. His number 2, which I just used, he sends that bird that he has off to attack somebody. It will blind them momentarily, as well as do some decent physical damage. His number 3 is his spear, which I just love using. Not only does this go through multiple people, but it deals a hefty amount of damage, and it pushes the enemy back quite a bit. I don't think it has any, no, it doesn't have any like side effects like stun or something. but it's really good for chasing people down as well as engaging, since it pushes people back. And on this map, you can actually push people off of the sides here if you're pretty accurate. They're all starting to spawn, and I really don't want to face these guys, so I'm going to try and regroup the team. See my teammate over here with a little trouble, gonna pick up through there. Knockout, rather. Gonna trap. The traps are also good for retreating, because since it slows them down, then, you know, it's easier for you to run away. I'm gonna set some traps down here in advance if they want to take that path. See if I can assist from long range with the spear. Now here you can see he's holding a bomb. The bomb will spawn at random intervals, and you can carry that bomb and take it to those turrets, and it can do a lot of damage. Speaking of turrets, I should be trying to complete the objective, which is to take down these turrets, and then take down the enemy garrison. Now this turret's almost down. And this turret's gonna kill me. Oh, barely made it out of there alive. Turret. I'm gonna die. No, I can kill him since he's running away from me. Nope. He got to his healing station. I'm really not doing that well. Most of these are just assists. So Yunak is a very offensive champion. You really want to play him to his strength of offense, pushing the enemies back to his gear, getting in there, doing a lot of damage, as well as killing people who try and run away. You also want to take out these healing stations. Healing stations are very important, because they're really the only way that you can heal, besides your health on that generating. So we're just going to push this bottom turret a little bit. You can hold down shift to look at the map. I see they're having a little tussle over there for the bomb, so I'm just going to run over there and try and assist them real quick. Just going to try and distract. Go ahead and trap. Push back. Start basic attacking. This basic attack is so good because it has such decent range, and then it has such a higher chance to crit, like there. How I crit him. The crit chance just keeps going up and up the more you keep poking at them. Bird. Nope, he's still alive, still alive. You kind of have to lead your targets a bit though with his abilities. Now, I'm pretty low on health, but unfortunately my healing station is down and there's a turret over there and I can't really do anything about that. So I'll just have to wait for my health to regenerate. Champions have different reach at times. You can pick up some workout routines that can, you know, speed that process up a little bit. I'm gonna push this lane a little faster. Now, I see them over here with the bomb. Just gonna assist my teammate a little bit. See if I can push him off the ledge. I don't think I pushed him off the ledge, but still. I'm gonna make some robot guy. Just gonna. Right, there we go. There we go. Picking up some good knockouts. Assists. Now, you usually don't want to push down your lane, or the enemy's lane rather, unless you have these little minions here, because otherwise you're just going to get taken out by their minions. Pick up this dragon again. I'm trying to get the damage off of him. Let's see if I can try to open my trap. Come on, come on. Starting to back off, so I'll just let him run for now. He's gonna go to his healing station. Now that my team is here, we can take him out without much of a problem at all, really. But then there's that healing. Okay, no, they have that healing station there. Usually you want to stay within range of your basic attack. You don't want to get too close to them, albeit he is very offensive, he is still ranged. So you want to still stay within range, but stay out of the enemy's range. Here I'm starting to lose some HP, so I'm going to back off a little bit, lay some traps down to cover my retreat. Back up. Oh, he's got the bomb, he's got the bomb. Yeah, just run, yeah. Okay, my healing station just barely survived that. This Kilowatt got too far from his teammates, so I'm just gonna knock him out real fast. Kunak is good for picking people off that separate from the group, because since he has such good range, and even if they're still in the group, you can kind of snipe them down with his basic attack or even his spear, since it goes to multiple people. Now, where Kunak falls short is that against people with a lot of physical resistance, since all his attacks are physical and such. So against them, I mean, there's not really much you can do but kind of keep close to them. His crit chance does come in handy. Let's feel a lot going to try and take it over. I can't out-damage him, so yeah. I probably should have just started running earlier, but my teammate can come in and finish him off. Still not doing that well. Usually get more knockouts. And I'm gonna see if I can cut off this. I don't know what that dragon is. Oh, they're heading for the garrison. And then away. Now clearly I can see that he can out-damage me one-on-one. So I'm gonna... yeah, I can't back into that. Probably shouldn't have engaged him because I knew he would be able to out-damage me. And yeah, we're definitely gonna lose this actually, unless we really start pushing that garrison. An important thing to note about your champion going up against others is to note how much damage that they can dish out with you. Now, I'm not going to engage them because I know that dragon on his own can out-damage me, even though he's at half HP. Now, my team is here, so now I can engage them without too much trouble. So now we can start pushing the bottom lane. It's always a good idea to stay around your team, but no matter what role you take, offensive, defensive, support, especially if you're support, because your role is to support the team. And obviously in situations like this where it's it would have been 2-on-1 if I had not come to help out my teammate. So, oh wait, no, that still would have been a 1-on. But even still, it's always nice to come and help out your teammate. And it's also always nice to take out healing stations. We're pushing our bottom turret, and I really want to push down the bottom lane. Unfortunately, I don't really have any minions, so I'm going to back into here. My team is over there. They're really trying to push up the top, but I really want to push down the bottom, so I'm going to let that take care of itself. They're all up there. So we're going to take the bottom. And usually this is not a good idea because these turrets have a wide area of effect. You usually want to wait until the minions come along, which they have, so... And we lost this because they're attacking our... yeah, they're attacking our... So yeah, that definitely could have gone better, but oh well, what are you gonna do? So after every match you get some XP, which will allow you to level up. Each time you level up you can get some more bonuses and such. You will also gain experience for your weapon. Every champion can choose from a variety of different weapons that you can purchase from the store for clobber coins, which, you know, you get from playing the match. So before I end this video off, now I'll just show you the, wait, what's this? Daily Challenge section. Oh, the Daily Challenge. Now I'm going to show you the, what I was talking about. These are the training routines. Here you can equip different workouts, that you can buy from the store. I have some crit chance, faster respawn, and more money that I can earn. So you can just click unlock more workouts here and you'll be taken straight to the store. Each of the different workouts cost only 980 clobber coins, so they're pretty cheap. So you can buy those here. You can also buy different weapons for your champions here. If you want to search for a specific champion, like let's say Kunak, the champion I was just using, just type in Kunak. And you'll get his weapons. He only has 2 weapons though. don't even have enough to buy other One Piece. You can buy badges, which will give you some nice bonuses. Different outfits for your champions, emotes, and logos and such. And that's pretty much it. So that's just a quick look at what Smashmuck Champions has to offer. If you like it, it's really quick to download. Just hop onto the store for Steam, search up Smashmuck Champions, and bam, there you go. Not that many people seem to play it from what it looks like. I mean, a fair amount of people do, but not like a lot. So yeah, hopefully I can find some more people that play. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked this video, and if you liked this, then let me know so I can post some more videos of Smashmuck Champions. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. So thanks for watching, guys, and take care.